But to look your enemy in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life, now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sins of the Fallen Fall of Kobol. This is a mod for Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion by Zombie Rus 5, and as you can see here, it's got some Cylons in it. I've recently been re-watching the 2004 onwards series of Battlestar Galactica, and I've got a real stunk on for Battlestar Galactica at the moment, so I thought I would jump into this. You can't actually download Fall of Kobol itself from ModDB, so I will give you the link to where you can download it from. Sadly, ModDB isn't hosting anything to do with Battlestar Galactica at the moment. Sins of the Fallen, however, which is part of the core section of this, that is downloadable from ModDB, and I will also link you to that. Now, this is one of the most comprehensive modifications I've ever seen. It's got a little bit of a complicated way of setting the mod up, but I will show you all how to do that if you need me to. Hopefully you'll be okay. Zombie Rus's instructions, they're pretty comprehensive and very, very good, so you should be okay with it all. Right, I'll tell you what I've got activated in this. In fact, I'll show you. Here are the mods I have enabled in-game at the moment. Okay, so right at the bottom you want to keep core, and then any races that you have, you want to put directly above that. I've got Rogue, Plague, Nephilim and Hypercore. You can also use the stock races as well, with slight modifications to them. I've chosen not to use them in this, because if you use... Oh, I've also got Cylon and Colonial. I've got loads of races. They're everywhere. Yeah, you don't, realistically speaking, want to use every race at your disposal, because it will cause mini-dumps, particularly if you're operating on a higher graphics setting. Above that, you get to choose any add-ons that you have. I've got the Disable Super Weapons thing, I have Moons as an add-on, and I have some special artifacts. And then you can have one planet's modification. I've got Kobol, because it kind of made sense to me if I was going to be playing the Fall of Kobol. Alright, so there we are. Those are what I've got at the moment. As I say, I don't have the stock races. I think we should just jump in. We don't want to play a small map. What am I doing to myself? Let's play a... Yeah, let's play a large single map. How does that sound? Let's just have a look at our victory options. We'll have all of these things off. Yes, that's fine. And pirates, yep, let's have them active. Random events on, quick start, yeah. We're gonna have high all of this, normal culture speed, that doesn't really matter. Victory speed doesn't matter. Yeah, all looks good to me. Right, so let's jump into game. Now, let's see what we have the option of. We have got Nephilim. We've got Plague. The Nephilim seem to be some kind of race of super powerful angel-type beings. The Plague are, they're the most interesting race. They're kind of Zombie Rus's own creation. He thought long and hard about what he kind of wanted, and they're kind of almost a vampiric race. Oh, good lord, there's a Battlestar inside an asteroid down there. Look at that. Anyhow, they're kind of a vampiric race. Really, really interesting to see and to play as. He's got a very unique spawn system for them, which I really, really like. Let's see, what else have we got? We've got the Hypercore. They're pretty cool. They're kind of like super advanced humans. You've got Rogue Traders, who are kind of, I suppose you'd equate them with a pirate faction. Very, very interesting. Good at stealing resources, good at lightning strikes. Colonial Defense Forces, well, we know who they are already. They are, well, these guys down here inside the asteroid. You have the Cylon Loyalists, who are, well, naturally, Cylon. You've got the Psy-Core, which I believe they are another Hypercore subsect. So you've got the kind of like the Loyalist and the Rebel factions for your races, which is always cool. Rogue Syndicate, which is another rogue subsection. Oh, look over there, that's a resurrection hub over there. Well, at least I think it's a resurrection hub. No wonder this guy's in the asteroid, he's hiding. You've got the Colonial Separatists, and you've got the Cylon Rebels. Now, ladies and gentlemen, who do I want to play as? That is the question, isn't it? I've got no clue at all. From what I remember last time, I really enjoyed playing as the Hypercore. Do I want hypercore or psycore, ladies and gentlemen? Let's stick with standard hypercore. Okay, hypercore. There we go. So, okay, let's start the game. Good lord. It's that terrible film. Good lord, look at his feet. There's something not right about that. Hand feet. You'll be good at it. Must be one of those modifications they were talking about to the human body. Naturally, with so many mods activated at once, it's going to take a little bit longer to load, but it doesn't take all that longer. It doesn't on my rig, which it's not a gaming rig. It's not the best rig that you can have out there. If any of you want to know my specs, I will post them for you. I'm perfectly happy to. And we're in, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, right, let's... Okay, got a couple of little scouts here. Go on, off you go. Let's have a shufty at him. Look at them little engines. Go! Go, my child! Scout for me. Right, and this is another add-on that you've got, which is moons. You can take control of these moons and they operate as kind of a static star base, which is pretty cool. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do... tempted to do trade, but we'll leave it for a minute. So let's see what capital ships I can have. I can have... Oh god, they've got some interesting names. Heavily armed and armoured warship that has many direct combat abilities. That's the Dravi Vitak. We've got the Dobraga Vitak, which again, this is a lot of these are kind of like nano technology weapons. Let's see if we can find a colony ship here. Assisting its attendant fleet. Long range attacks.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
I should have had a look at this, really, shouldn't I, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I don't know which one is the colony ship, so let's just hope for the best, and we are gonna go with... Ooh! The Poptera. We better build some standard ships to look after it. We'll also build a colony ship, because I don't know if that's actually a working colony vessel. In addition to that, we're probably going to want some research. Doesn't look like all of the strings have been quite done. Let's have a look at this model. Looks really cool. Now, I am playing with everything on highest, so this isn't something that I suggest everybody does. And if you do want to play with everything on highest, always make sure you've got large address aware on. Oh, good lord, some noisy people there. Let's just go to the sound, and we're going to turn the dialogue volume down a little bit. So perhaps about there. Yeah, that should be a little bit better. Now, I notice some of the music in here is quite nicely chosen. It feels all very kind of, you know, modern and, well, psychory. Or hypercore. Let's have a look at these ships. Interesting looking fellows.
We just need to last a little longer.
Oh, here we go. Help is coming.
Yeah, ready.
So let's see what we got here. We've got nano lockdown, nano repair, nano weapons, and nano shield. Let's go with nano weapons. Okay. Cool looking ship. It looks pretty powerful. Apparently it sacrifices a little bit of firepower. Let's have a Merc fighter squad. Oh. Come on, let's have a look. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. We've run out of fleet supply for the time being, so what we're going to have to do now is we're going to group our fleet together, and we're going to go for this thing. That thing first of all. As you can see, we've got Clotho here, which is a moon. Oh, good lord, there's another player right here. Interesting. That's pretty close, and we're going to have to deal with that. That is one jump away from my home world. Yeah. Let's immediately get another capital ship. Yeah, Jesus. I was not expecting that even a little bit. Okay, we've got some of the stock races as militia at the moment. You can change your militia races, which is nice. There is a section for militia, which I haven't included in this particular one because I didn't want to break the game. Excuse me.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Research complete.
Always cool. Look at this. Yeah. going pretty well. Let's see if we can zoom in on this little fighter squad. Yeah, he looks awesome. Super futuristic. So hardcore. Okay, that one's down. Like the way this turns to the side and fires missiles, always good. Very cool. This has been one of my favourite mods for a long time. For Rebellion, it really has. I think it's because it's got so much diversity and so much allowance for choice.
Research complete.
Right, let's move the colony Velkost over here.
Yeah, ready.
So I'm glad that I'm getting the opportunity to share it for you. It's been suggested that I share Maelstrom as well, which I'll probably do at some point in the future. Let's see, have we got any other... Ooh, let's have a look at this ice planet here. Lots of retexturing work done. Very, very nice. Got these moons again, which are capturable. See if there's any work been done on these. Yep, again, looks like retexturing work has been gone into this. Of course, I could be wrong. It's been such a long time since I've noticed the stock planets. Oh yeah, it's definitely retextured. Must be. Surely. Stop calling me Shirley.
Hit it.
Hit it. I quite like the little communications before the communications. That's always pretty cool. Right, we can build another capital ship. I think we're going to build the Draviv attack. We've got a little more space. Can we? No. Because I wanna take this Pelanos down as soon as I humanly can. Oh, I've got a ship graveyard down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, very cool. Backing off. Yeah, we've got a new colony, so let's build what resource things that we can. Who's this dickhead?
Let's go, let's go!
Whoa, that's one of the Nephilim vessels. Let's be having him. Leviathan. I'm not sure how well this is going to go for me, because as far as I can remember, these guys were pretty powerful. Okay, the Draviv attack is complete. Let's go down here, and we're going to have a nano turret. That's always cool. Alright, if we can take this enemy capital ship out without dying ourselves. Yeah, he's in better nick than us, in spite of the fact that we are... Yeah, I'm a little concerned about this. Shields are still up, his are about to go down, but look at his hull in comparison to us. Eye of God has a mission for me. End of line. Looks like there are some Cylons in. That's a good idea, actually. Let's just look at what races we have. So we've got another hypercore. We've got... Well, both these guys and these guys, I believe, are the Nephilim. We've got some rogues, Eye of God, who are the Cylons. Oh, there she is, Boomer. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, we've got some colonials here, and looks like we've got some rogue as well. Pretty cool. Hey man, that's cool. See how we're doing. Our shields are still up. This thing's shields are down. Still up. Jesus, does not want to die. Does not want to die, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we're in a position where we can get some more fleet stuff. Right now, we will be. Because I could do with a third cap. Oh, you construct more research stations. Looks like it's got something that can eat through my shields, which is a concern. This thing is not going down without a fight, is it, ladies and gentlemen? We are in some... Okay, here she is. This should speed up the process. This is a dedicated combat vessel. And she looks awesome. She's turning up with all of her turrets. Daka 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 daka. Shields are about to go down on the Znam. let's try and zoom in on their fighters. Oh, they look awesome as well. Look at those. Oh. Alright, she's running from the looks of things, which is magnificently good news for us. I've got a search radar there. On this new planet that we took. Something that we should have done a minute ago. Let's have a weapons lab. That's going to allow us to research the thing that we want to research. But we no longer have enough resources for it, of course. Okay, she's escaped, but I think we better let her go. We're not in tippity-top condition. Okay.
Hey, I'll take the lead, take the squawk, and take you home.
Magnificent idea. Okay, right, let's see where we're at. We need a third capital ship realistically because I must take Pentalos. One jump away from my homeworld. I mean, that is a pretty bizarre start. Good old random maps. You know, you couldn't ask for a more interesting start, could you? Let's have a look at this thing. Ah, no, it's a Cylon. Cool, authentic sounds for it. The galaxy is undergoing an economic downturn. Story of my fucking life, that.
Yeah, ready.
Right, let's hope these shields get up to scratch shortly. It's cool ship designs. I don't know if they're original ship designs by Zombie, but regardless, they're awesome. So good job whoever made them. Hopefully it was you, Zombie. Structure complete.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Magnificent. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're going to go and see if we can do a bit of a raid.
Our fleet is under attack.
Where's our fleet under attack? Ah, Jesus. Looks like somebody had the same idea that we did. Let's try and build a couple of missile platforms.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Bastard. Clever bastard.
Colonizable planet.
I've got a suspicion that my constructor isn't going to manage this before death. Yep, there it goes.
This is all gonna be over soon.
Let's hope it is. It's proving to be somewhat tiresome.
A new colony has been founded.
Magnificent. We've got Clotho. And we need our resource extractors badly. There's another homeworld over here. This is the... let's have a look. Looks like the Cylons. Cool research station. I've got that's Boomer. We want to make friends with her. Yes, we do. Come on, let's complete that missile silo. Missile silo? Missile station. Come on, 94% complete. It's complete, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we can fight back. These little enemy zealots. Which I believe is an incorrect string change, but there we are. Are my boys here?
This is all gonna be over soon.
They're almost here. Oof. I'm going to need you to fire your missiles faster, good sir. Oh, what's that doing? Antimatter drain. Okay.
Stand by. I'm engaging. Go out of range. Fuck.
Okay, we almost have our second turret up. First one's about to go down, though. Magnificent. Good job. Everybody get in there. Come on, cap ships. We haven't got all day.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Oh.
Yeah, ready.
can we have here? Nano lockdown, let's use it on that thing. Yep, magnificent. You, continue attacking this. It's the cap ship that needs to die.
Stand by.
Yeah, ready. Let's go, let's go.
Are we going to be able to take it, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah, ready.
Damn it. She's going to escape.
Ready. Let's go, let's go.
Ah, magnificent. Prevented her from escaping, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, ready. Let's go, let's go.
Come on, let's keep pummeling her. Let's have a look at our little missile battery. Oh, that looks awesome.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
Oh, she's not dead by any stretch of the imagination, but we can chase her down.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's hope that ability is back in play. How much does it need? It needs 75 antimatter cost. That isn't going to happen. We've only got 55 from the looks of things.
Reading you loud and clear.
Take her to the home world. Gonna chase this shit down. It wasn't me. Don't you worry about that.
Pirate raiders are on the loose.
Okay, pirate raiders are going for the Andai Rogues.
Scouts have found a colonizable
Come on, ships, will you jump today?
This is all gonna be over soon.
Okay, we're almost at the point where we can build another cap ship. I think this time we are going to go for the... We've got one of those. Direct combat abilities. Strikecraft support? Yeah, let's have one of them.
Stand by.
Stand by, stand by. Let's hope they haven't got a Healy thing here. That would be irksome, I think is the word. Okay, so we've had to go off at the deep end early on at producing capital ships.
found a colonizable planet.
Where is it?
Proceed.
Everybody get in there. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, look at these stations. Very cool. Temple of Bliss here. Capital Ship Factory. Lovely models. That's stock, I think. Cool.
I'm engaging. Go out of range. Fine.
Now, I've got a wild suspicion that we're not going to be able to bloody catch this in time.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Which is most unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. Most unfortunate. One thing that we are going to do is we're going to start upgrading our weapons. Ah, so close and yet so far, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this thing. Look at this. Religion.
Yeah, ready. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, what do I want to try and take out? Let's try and take out the frigate factories first. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let's get a couple of bombers in, and we're also going to get nano uplink. That sounds useful.
Search complete.
Right, good. Got a little missile battery here, which should deal with some tings. Let's watch it do its thing. Sadly, everything is now out of range. Missile battery, can you attack this? Oh, you can. Oh, alright, you kill the moon. Kill that moon, Miss Callahan. A little bit more armour and hull.
Yeah, ready.
And we do have another cap ship coming in. So hopefully we're going to force that Leviathan to come back here. It is its homeworld, after all, that is under siege. I should research that. Yeah. Well, it all seems to be going pretty well so far. Really liking the hypercore style of play. Not quite as quick as the rogues, which I did play a little match as earlier, but I thought I'd try something new for you guys. Okay, I'm trying to take out the ship production facilities here, and then I can go for the planet when I'm good and ready. Let's have a look at this thing.
Mission complete. Salvation approaches.
Oh, good. Well, apparently this was one of my missions from the Cylons, so useful. This looks very much like a Star Wars ship almost. I think it's because of the triangular shape. Very much like a Star Wars ship. I'm not sure if it is in fact a Star Wars ship. Somebody let me know in the comments. I'm sure you guys will know better than me. Okay, right, that's the first one down. Let's take the other one.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Surprised that their cap ship hasn't turned back up. Have they just... Ah, here it is. Here it is. It'll probably run away again. Yep. How's that moon looking?
There is no further profit in attacking an empire.
Okay, another one in there. What can we have? We've got repair platforms here, disassembler, nanoswarm, the Bodgeny. I will leave that for the time being. Ah, we did need to research. One of our capital ship shields are down. I think it's probably this fella here. Not the end of the world. Should be okay. Oh look, we've got an attendant fleet coming back, but it's running again, I think. It doesn't think it can beat us, so it's coming into the system thinking, I can do this, and then thinking, ah shit! Take that capital ship factory down. Little module constructor over here. I love the way he's tried to be uniform in design. He's got like that central slut? That central slut, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! That central strut, and then he's got the little bits on the outside with several different classes of the ships. Oh, I guess we're decking them now. Research is complete. Magnificent. Did I research that? I did. I did. Okay, what's next, ladies and gentlemen? See what we can get in here. Up things makes things cheaper. We like that. Growth rate is good. Max population. Yeah. Let's have a bit of that. Alright. So, because of that base, the star base here, the moon, effectively, we can't actually destroy the world. Which is most unfortunate. So what we're going to do is we're going to send all our ships to attack that moon before it gets any defences on the go. We do have 55 points left, so I think what I'd like to do is try and get a third one of these on the go. I know it's expensive, but I think long run it's going to be pretty worth it. That is going to mean me getting another research station out though. I think we're going to do another Imperial lab. Yeah, we're not all that far from it, so let's just wait for a minute or two. It's got pretty good mitigation, this, but it will go down with time. I think this is my favourite ship so far. It looks awesome. It's missile time! Oh, here we go. He's back. Got a couple more ships with him. He's going to turn around and piss off again. Fool of a took. What's this thing? An alien battleship. Now, I think this is part of the planets add-on, or artifacts add-on. There are certain worlds around here, like, for example, in fact, I can't see any examples at the moment, but there are certain unoccupiable planets which basically allow you to take control of ships, like in the ship graveyards, but they are alien battleships. How are we doing here? Okay, alright. Can we, yeah, we can do the 3rd level. Magnificent. And we're going to get a different type of cap ship out again.
Stand by.
Stand by, stand by. Okay, our morphs research is complete down there, as you can see.
New mission transmitted. Repentance is at hand. End of line.
Nano Swarm always sounds fun.
Stand by.
Once again, this thing is back and gone again. Not impressed with it. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Okay.
Research complete.
Luckily, we haven't been attacked on any other fronts, because if we had, I'd probably be fucked.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Stroke 4 status. Another SAM launch. Another SAM launch. Same location.
Another SAM launch. See if we can get in on one of these bomber squads. Whoop! It's like my Achilles heel, this. Oh, look at that, they've got more missile. Speaking of missiles. See how we're going here? Let's get in there. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. I think I may have a go with the Colonials and Cylons at some point, so I can just ascertain what they're like, and then I might do another episode that involves the Cobol races, which you can't get through ModDB. As I say, we'll post a link. How close are we? Okay, long story short, not. Well, let's take that down as well, and then we'll be there in a minute. Okay, at about half health now, and then we'll be able to take the capital out. So I think what we're going to want to do for that is, look, planet bombardment. We're going to take the Utokvatak. We're almost there. Boom! Shakalaka, cap ship. Let's see how I'm doing. Colonization, we're 2nd. Okay, cap ships. Fleet is 1. Capital ships is 2, so there is a race out there with more capital ships than me. Horrifying, but good to know. Let's have another scout ship. What's this thing? Disassembler Nano Swarm. Could you guys shoot faster? I haven't got all day, you know.
Hurt, man. Clear to engage. Just monitor. Roger.
Oh no, that's not what we want to do. Let's just tell this. For some reason I thought that was my capital ship initially.
Knock it off. We'll just follow you around.
We'll just follow you around. Oh, okay.
Attack the enemy position!
Oh.
Attack the enemy position!
Looks like this particular sound file was recorded in stereo and not mono, and therefore it's only playing through one earpiece. That's an easy fix I'm sure Zombie has picked up on, and he will fix for his next section. So what have we got? Nano Disruption and Nano Siege. Siege it is.
Requesting reinforcements!
Almost there, ladies and gentlemen. What's this? The Geminon colony.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Cool. One thing that I don't know how I feel about is the engine colour. I think the engine colour is set to team colour at the moment, which I don't particularly like.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go indeed. Right, we are now at the point where we can take the enemy colony. Ah, the moons get destroyed. The bombardment has begun.
Pirate raiders are on the loose.
And he's here, our siege vessel, which once again looks pretty awesome. I don't know if you see those things on the top of it there. That, for some reason, it reminds me of the Matrix films, which is nice.
Scouts have found a colonized.
Nice to see an asymmetrical design. Again, this has got certain reminiscences of Stargate vessels. No, no, no. What was that? Oh, right, they've given me a mission. Okay. What is this? Another destroy ships mission. Okay. How are we doing? Get in there, get in there. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this episode here. Tell me if you want me to play as the Colonials, as the Cylons in the next episode. And what I might do is I might start an episode off and get to a point where we're a little bit further along, so you can like really see all the different types of ships. But this is just to show you that there's a lot of choice when it comes to Sins of the Fallen and Sins of Cobol, respectively and together. So, you know, you should really check it out. You should download it. I will give you both the download links. Look at this thing! Whoa! And why don't one of you come and have a game with me sometime? We'll have to check that our mods are set up in the same way. Okay, I don't know what that noise was either. Wee, wee. Probably means I failed a mission. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I should go. I get all sorts of distracted by the game, and that's not perfect, is it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this short episode of Sins of the Fallen, Sins of Cobol, let me know and I will see what I can do about playing as one of the other races. Perhaps starting a match and seeing where we go from there. Okay. As always, lovely speaking to you all. Gul Dukat, out.